In 2024, the University of California conducted a study. Many people love sleeping with their dogs, and it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. Often considered part of the family, the chemistry between dogs and people is undeniable. That's why 60% of dog owners report sleeping next to their dogs. Cuddling up with your four-legged pal feels good, but it's not without problems, including sleep interruptions. In this video, we are explaining the advantages and disadvantages of sleeping with your dog. Before we dive into the details, make sure to subscribe to our channel. First, we are telling about the risks of sleeping with your dog. Although sleeping with dog brings many people joy, sleeping with a dog may come with some drawbacks. While dogs can make good sleep companions, but there are other factors to consider. Number 1 may decrease sleep quality. Dogs are always on the alert, so they're light sleepers. One 2024 study shows that having a dog in bed increases human movement. This can potentially disturb sleep, but those people rarely remember waking up due to dog movement. This research was conducted on a very small sample of women and may not apply to a wider population. A dog that snores, slobbers, or overheats the bed is probably not an ideal sleep mate. You may wake up still tired or longing for a daytime nap. Number 2, sleeping with your dog may aggravate allergies or asthma. According to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, as many as 3 in 10 people who have allergies are allergic to their dogs. If you know or suspect you're allergic to your dog, sleeping in close proximity can amplify the problem. You don't have to be allergic to dogs themselves to experience allergy symptoms from sleeping with your pet. Along with pet allergens like dander and saliva, dogs can also carry pollen into your bed. So if you're wondering why your hay fever is acting up at night, the dog sleeping in your bed may be the culprit. Number 3, sleeping with your dog can make you sick. It's rare for pet dogs to transfer diseases to their human companions, but it can happen. There are a number of diseases that are capable of spreading from dogs to humans. Although it's very unlikely that sleeping with your dog will make you sick, it's probably best to skip the co-sleeping if you're not feeling well or you have a weak immune system. And the same holds true for your pup. If your dog shows any signs of illness, make sure they sleep away from you and on their own bed. Number 4, germ exposure. The germs brought into your home by a pet can have both positive and negative effects. Exposure to a greater variety of bacteria and other microbes may help strengthen the human immune system. Pets can carry in harmful bacteria, viruses, and parasites as well, putting the families they live with at risk. For these reasons, people who are more prone to infection, those who are immunocompromised, and those who have an open wound might want to avoid sleeping with pets. Benefits of sleeping with dog. Number 1, comfort and security. Some people choose a pet, particularly a dog, for safety and protection. Service dogs can provide emotional support to people with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, when they experience a nightmare. PTSD service dogs are trained to identify physical signs that indicate a person is having a nightmare, so they can disrupt the nightmare by waking them up. In a study of veterans with PTSD service dogs, 57% stated that their dog helped ease their nightmare problems. Number 2, reduces depression. A recent study looked at how animal-assisted activities impacted depressive symptoms in humans. They found that people who performed activities or therapy with dogs reported fewer depressive symptoms. If simply interacting with a dog can treat depression, imagine what sleeping next to one can do. Their presence helps us relax and increases our flow of oxytocin, the love chemical. This essentially makes your dog a living antidepressant. Number 3, provides comfort and security. A 2018 survey of adult women showed that a dog in bed is associated with comfort and security more so than sleeping with another person or a cat. It's a feel-good thing, particularly if you're lonely or separated from your dog most of the day. Number 4, promotes theta brainwaves. Building on the fact that sleeping with dogs increases the flow of oxytocin, this also has a profound impact on how deeply we sleep. Sleeping with your dog and the chemicals that accompany the experience promote theta brainwaves, which are known to occur during the REM stage of sleep. Studies have shown that when dogs are with their owners, their heartbeats sync up. This is further evidence of the calming effects the presence of a dog can have on the human brain. So, next time you are sleeping near your dog, imagine your hearts beating in unison while you experience the deepest, most rejuvenating sleep. Number 5, decreases loneliness. Especially for those living by themselves, sleeping alone can add to feelings of depression and discomfort. What better way to combat loneliness than with a living bed warmer? While some people prefer to sprawl out alone, Recent studies suggest that many individuals, especially those who are single, find the presence of a pet helps them sleep. The companionship, security, and relaxation your dog can provide is an excellent reason to co-sleep with them. Number 6. Increases sense of security. Feeling safe can play a large part in how well you sleep. A recent study explored how the presence of a pet in bed impacted women's sleep quality and found that it made them feel more secure and comfortable. Think about it. Your dog's instinct is to protect. They will let you know immediately if anything is amiss while you are asleep. While this can be problematic for overly protective or sensitive dogs, many people find that knowing their dog is protecting them helps them sleep more soundly. Should your dog sleep in your room? So you want your dog nearby, but just not on your bed. Research from the researchers suggests that dogs and humans make great roomies, if not the best co-sleep partners. The study found that healthy people who slept in the same room with a single dog didn't experience significant sleep disturbances. But that dynamic changed when the dog was on the bed. Those who slept with a dog on their bed didn't sleep as well and moved around more during the night. The takeaway: if you and your dog are healthy, go ahead and share your bedroom. A luxurious dog bed that complements your luxurious people bed will provide him with a comfy spot all of his own. Where should your dog sleep? Your dog is more than a pet. She's a member of your family. You share your home, your walks and activities, and even your late-night snacks with her. It's only natural to want to provide her with a comfy dog bed, especially when she sleeps almost half the day away. In the end, deciding where your dog should sleep is a personal decision based on your health, your dog's behavior, and your individual quirks and preferences. It's worth mentioning, however, that washing your dog's bed is easier than cleaning your own mattress if an accident occurs. If you decided that your dog needs a spot all his own, Casper's machine washable dog bed couples our mattress making know-how with extensive dog-centered research to create a blissful sleep environment for your canine bestie. A dog bed. Who says your dog can't have his own bed? Many pet parents choose to set up a specific dog bed for their pooch. These beds can range from a fancy, commercially made dog bed to some folded-up blankets on the floor. As long as your dog fits and takes a liking to this new spot, a dog bed is a dream scenario. Regardless of the style of bed, dogs tend to like having a place or two to call their own. Even if you don't give them a specific bed, your dog may still find one or two nooks around your house where he can take a nap. A good dog bed can help him have an extra comfortable space to sleep overnight. The benefit of having a dog bed is that your dog knows that's his spot to sleep. This familiarity can be helpful if you end up moving, you take your dog on vacation, or if you need your best friend to sleep in a different room for some reason. Many dogs will become so attached to their dog beds that it really doesn't matter where it is, they'll still love to sleep in it.